in love before. I'm looking for a man that'll do it anywhere, even on a limousine floor. Cause tonight, I'm living in a fantasy, my own little nasty world. Tonight, don't you wanna come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Tonight, I'm living in a fantasy, my own little nasty world. Tonight, don't you wanna come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? I guess I'm just used to sailors. I think they got water on the brain. I think they got more water upstairs than they got sugar on the candy cane. That's right, it's been a long time since I had a man that did it real good. If you ain't scared, take it out. I'll do it like a real live nasty girl should. Tonight, living in a fantasy, I'm a little nasty world. Tonight, don't you wanna come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Tonight, I'm living in a fantasy, I'm a little nasty world. Tonight, don't you wanna come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Da 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 da. Nasty world. Tonight, don't you wanna come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Tonight, living in a fantasy, my own little nasty world. Tonight, don't you wanna come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Please, 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 please. Nasty girl, nasty girl. Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Nasty girl, nasty girl. Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Nasty girl, nasty girl. Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Nasty girl, nasty girl. Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Nasty girl, nasty girl. Do you think I'm a nasty girl? I don't like this groove. Try and give me something I can croon to. Catch my drift. That'll work. That's right, I can't control it. I need 7 inches or more. Tonight I can no longer hold it. Get it up, get it up. I can't wait anymore. It's time to jam. Dance, nasty girls. Dance, everybody. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance. Everybody, it's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance. Is that it? Wake me when you're done.
That's it, honey.
I guess you'll be the only one having fun.
This reminds me of my night, Saturday night, Friday night. You really do? Now, this song lyrics are worse than I thought it was, but honey, we're going to get into that in just a minute. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday, y'all. Good to see you. We got Small Music in here. Hello, sweetie. We got David's in the Fashizi Habo. We got Charlie Girl says, hello, nice to see you. How's everybody doing? I still got a big smile on my face from Friday night, honey. Now, I know people are going to say, oh, he lying. Oh, he lying. Nothing happened. Um, outrageous. Hi, listen. It ain't the first time the driver came over. Okay, I mean it happens. Uh, my friend used to be an Uber driver, and he told me some stories too. And it seems like on the weekends, late at night, when people are leaving the bars and stuff like that, the Uber drivers be getting lucky. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So I'm gonna get into that in just a little bit, but Friday night was very fun. This place, I've never seen it so packed. I don't know what it was this past Friday, but everybody was out. I think people were in for the week because it's been raining. So Friday, the weather was good. Everybody decided to go out, I guess. You've had one or two, yeah, you see, David? And it was nice. It was nice. I had a good time. Uh, there was no dancing at this place, which is probably even better for me because knowing the way my knees feel, I would probably fall, and I don't need that shit. But the drinks are really cheap. The people are very friendly. They're not stuck up. It's not like clicky. You know, when you go to certain places, it's very clicky. They stay in their groups and they don't like to, mingle. But I like to mingle. I had a good time. I talked. I didn't fall. And I didn't even drink that much. I might have nursed one drink because I was already tipsy from home. I think because I hadn't drank in like a month and a half, I hadn't gone out in a while, and I don't drink when I don't go out. I think the alcohol hit me fast, and I hadn't eaten much. Um, so yeah, I had my usual cocktail before going out, but I was tipsy. I was told that I was lit, and I think I did tell everybody that we decided to block. What the fuck is this in my pocket? Hold on. Oh, my purple lipstick. We decided to block Edna. Hello, Imagine. Good morning to you. Nice to see you and hang out. The purple lipstick was in my pocket. What's that? Oh, really? Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, we had a discussion I had a discussion with someone, and I don't know. Apparently, Edna was on Jan's panel. Well, she was doing Drama Friday, and listen, to associate yourself with Jan at this point says a lot. You know what I'm saying? And to entertain like this fucking stupid pool situation with nobody there, that's all she got. That's seriously all she got. And I heard that she was kind of agreeing with her. So I'm like, you know what? You can stay there. No hard feelings, but you can stay there. I don't need it. I don't need it. It's the same fucking pool picture. What are you going to do? Like I said, I think I did say this Friday night. What about when you go to Disney and you vlog your trip to Disney and they're all bunch of kids there, adults, everything? What are you going to do then? Are you going to contact the police and arrest all these people that are vlogging at Disney World? Come on. It's insane. It's insane. Plus, that pool, you can vlog it from outside of that pool. It's open. If you go to the street, whatever, you can see it. I could literally vlog it from like she's stupid. No, I'm not getting you started. No, you know, I know how you feel, honey. She got a 1 second frame of you leaving when people came in. It was blurred to fuck when you. Yeah, I left. It was so hot, David. The sun was hitting my head, and I was getting so uncomfortable. My intention wasn't to stay there at all. So let her keep going on. Um, but you guys remember we had the earthquake Friday morning. So I was doing the live stream during the earthquake. And if you don't recall, I did say, why is my chair moving? So I have the clip. It's 129 something. Hold on, listen. Hey, David. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There you go, Wallflower. All right, you guys. I'm gonna make the chicken. The fuck is my chair moving? The fuck? See? Oh shit. My chair was moving. That was scary. I'm gonna do the cooking video. I don't know what time I'm gonna do it, but I gotta do it. We got the chicken cacciatore. All right, tonight, I'm making chicken cacciatore. I got the chicken, mushrooms, olives, sauce, bell peppers, onions. I got the sauce, and I'm gonna make a little bit of pasta. No, please I ain't. This up, Ozzy. I missed the first. Yes, I think I say it again. All right, you guys. Tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On this channel, we're going to have a party show. I'm going out, so grab your cocktail. Join me for some singing and dancing. Or just singing. All right, you guys. I love you. Have a great weekend. I think that was it. But yeah, I thought it was construction down the stairs. But then when I'm like, there's no noise for construction. Why is this shit moving? And apparently we had another one, aftershock, at 6 o'clock, but I was taking a nap. I didn't feel that one. And then I think there was another one after that. And somebody told me, hopefully you're not going to get several aftershocks. I was like, aftershocks? I hope Sherry has. David, I swear to you, I was thinking that last night. That dumb heifer. Did she even message me and say, Huzzy, are you okay? I heard you had an earthquake. No, she didn't. No, she's still waiting on the bodega to ask her how it went during the rainstorm the other day. It's all about her. History on it. It's all history on it. But no, it's really not that scary. It's not that scary. Okay, Charlie. So, what should we get into? I do want to read some Kiwi Farm stuff someone sent me. So, AK still doesn't have an attorney. Wonderful. Okay, I'm glad that she's. And by the way, this Alex Glitter now is making a fool out of her. So they said that she's like replaced. Now that she's not, whatchamacallit, my stars, being attack dog for Callie, she's doing it for AK. And where the hell is Tragic? He can't be that sick. Let me get this Kiwi Farm shit. Hold. Hody. All right, so I got to make sure I don't read apart. Okay, so it says, the amount she's been running her mouth and letting others in her community. Hello, Fernette. He ran the minute he found out the case. Yup. The amount she's been running her mouth and letting others in the community run their mouth leads me to believe no lawyer is around. If Amy had any sense, she would shut the fuck up and get the proper representation for what's happening. If she did get proper representation, she would be asked to pipe down and prepare for her case behind the scenes. Instead, she has her mouthpiece, Alex Glitter, running her trap about the injustice of AK. And it's almost like she replaced her when Callie gave her the boot. Okay, so this part I have to skip. Okay, the impression I have with AK's approach is to get her bodega tards to go to bat for her while she sits there in shock and disbelief. Her behavior got her where she's at. It's so fucking comical how everyone in that community willfully forget anything and everything Amy has done in the last 3 or so years. Yeah, you can say that again, like John. Yesterday, John did a live stream. All he did was basically call Gigi an alcoholic, and Gigi needs to get help, and Gigi needs to go to AA. What is he talking about? Dude, what are you talking about? Show me clips where Gigi needs to go to AA. Show me. Where is the evidence? All right. Common talking points of the bodega and summary of their posts on X. She's never going after people IRL. She's an innocent person with good intentions, guys. She's never doxed over 30 people. And Amy didn't post obituaries or make fake wanted posters calling people sex offenders. She never said on Twitter, morning, noon, and night mess, tagging everyone for harassment of people online. Amy didn't make her entire YouTube about doxing drama and injustice of Matthew Bolgecker. Exactly. And where is he now, honey? Guys, leave this innocent angelic AK alone while she brings the truth bombs on social media for the sake of protecting the love of her life. AK is a social justice warrior who never used the N-word or called black lawyer monkey. Mm-hmm. She is a pillar of the Middle Eastern. No, she ain't. Oh, no, she ain't. The mentally ill are not exploited in the bodega, guys. The thing is, she's not Middle Eastern. Is she Middle Eastern? I thought she was South Asian. Okay, don't, Unless you've been living under a rock, most know that AK has been an annoyance online for years and has been on some insane crusade to avenge the man who doesn't want her romantically. Exactly, because he want me. And that's what I've been telling everybody. He want me, and I got the DMs to prove it. She's so damn jealous. I think she's jealous. She says that Gigi's jealous of her because Tragic and her whatever are in a non-existent relationship. But bitch, I think you're jealous because Tragic flirted with me every single day for a year, online in front of everyone. That's the thing. That's what your problem is. Okay. The best part is Matthew makes occasional appearance while AK takes the heat for everything. And I wonder how long this is going to continue without being a problem. It's a problem. It is. For a little bit now, I've been watching John and his streams. He preaches about giving love, kindness, and understanding. He wants to give the impression he's above dirty, low-down behavior, and it leads me to wonder where the fuck you've been the last couple of years, John. Exactly. I will never accept that he has no exposure to the things AK and Vagic have been a part of because he's so far up both their asses that it would be impossible. Well, that makes a lot of sense, too. How do you not know all the shit that he never brings up anything that they have done? Nothing. All he says is, I should drop the lawsuit. For what? For what good reason should I drop the lawsuit, John? Tell me. Asshole. All right. Now, this is Strawberry Douche. I tuned in for about 20 minutes to last night's re-spree, and Afshan was spurting about how this is all olive oil's doing. That is not even true. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Olive, who is a Malaysian street shitter, said the woman of Pakistani descent has manipulated Huzzy and Gigi into generally menacing her and filing a very expensive lawsuit. Not true. I could only assume jealousy would compel Olive to undertake such complicated and Machiavellian plan that she put into place years ago to take down the world's most pure and innocent woman. Pure and innocent. And I just love how AK gets on panel and says we all need help and we need to log off for good. Gigi got to get therapy. You know, that coming from you, that's so rich, honey. You're in no position to diagnose or tell anyone to get offline. Do you get offline? Gigi was tweeting yesterday at 11 o'clock in the morning. That seems to be an issue where he needs to get therapy. Bitch, you don't go to bed. Honey, you don't go to bed. You tweet all night long. So Gigi needs to go to therapy because he made a tweet at 11 o'clock in the morning? So did I, honey. Well, not yesterday, but I do that too. I'm certain the judge will enjoy her argument that thinking... Well, I don't want to read that part. All right, let's skip. Firstly, Afshan, the Malaysian toilet shitter of whom you speak, is quite beautiful. Your face looks like melted cheese pushed through knot holes in a low-quality plank, but with hair. Secondly, that snot olive, you rock-brained, failed doxing fungus. Wow, calling every woman you dislike a troon wouldn't make you a real woman, Afshan. AK and Alex Glitter Queef went live a few hours ago titled, You're Getting Sued, and AK proclaimed she's never called them the P word. Oh, really? Oh, okay. She won't even say the word anymore. She's running scared, but is still projecting fake bravado. Well, good. She can only project fake bravado until she gets to court. Okay? She also claims that she's been called a pedo by them and then kept going about how they've said mean things about her. Oh, wow. How their lawyer is shady, an ambulance chaser, etc. AK has clearly not looked into their lawyers and thinks that their lawyer literally only knows about taxes. She also has a GoFundMe link for the lawyer. Has anybody seen her GoFundMe link? I haven't seen it. Where is it? I'd like to know how much she's collected. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Okay. She also mentions that she couldn't listen to Al's videos about the filing and that she waited for Sam to cover them, even though Sam just kind of rambled and didn't cover it fairly. Okay. I'm not going to recap the rest of the 4-hour stream, but AK is being very defensive and is definitely getting worried. Well, she should be. I'm willing to bet that her father is already just about done with her shit. Let's see. If these people want to initiate legal action about what they've been called, then they need to find a lawyer, file the paperwork, and do it. He started it isn't a legal defense. Right now, they're being hauled into court on the basis of what they did. Nothing is stopping them from filing for their own protective orders or countersuing, except for stupidity, insanity, brokenness, drug abuse, and all of the other usual suspects. They're the ones standing in their own way. That's a true word. The following tweets were dirty deleted by John because he was spurging out about Hippico. Oh, that dumbass fucktard. I guess this nutty fucktard believes that the ex-user Benjamin is E.T. Templar, who I guess was an arch nemesis of his and is working with Hippico to take him down. You guys, Hippico is seriously nuts. I would not fuck with her. I wouldn't waste my time trying to pour some sense into her because she's like Jan. Okay? I would stay away from her. I think she had said she's like that my mother had committed suicide or something. She put that fucking false bullshit out there. That's the thing. She's fucking insane. I wouldn't fuck with that bitch. And she started with me with the masks. So I would stay away from her. Anyway, Hippico is saying that John is a Huzzy supporter. So rather than simply say, no, I'm not a supporter, he proceeds to spurg out like a psycho all over. I know John likes to say he's been around and seen some shit, but the fact he is in shock about Hippico is hilarious. Exactly. All right, and then there's an old video of John crying. Hmm. Wait till the bodega throws your ass out. You're gonna be crying some more, honey. If the bodega gave a flying fuck about John, that would give Hippie Co the boot. And ask John to step down as acting like a bodega leader. Um, Admittedly, I have no idea who Hippie Co is, but not gonna lie, I'm all for the annoying F got John getting bully sided and baited into freaking out. Why would he be an attack dog for this bodega? That's all he does. Every single video is speaking highly of Tragic and AK. AK didn't give a fuck when they threw you out. AK doesn't give a fuck about you. She said that she didn't give a fuck whether they threw you out or not. But don't talk about AK. He loves AK. Bodega Bay John is doing his due diligence by playing the damsel in distress because people have shared opinions about the bodega. Meanwhile, his buddies prance around doxing, threatening, and going IRL and going in real life as a hobby. John hasn't mustered up the balls to speak about that because I think the dumb fuck is blind, deaf, and dumb. If I have to hear John justify the behaviors of his friends in another live stream, I will pray to the spirits above to grant the autistic nuts some clarity. Shit. Well, stop praying, honey, because that's all he be doing. All right, let's see. Not even the voices in John's head, like John, and the nurses in the psych ward only pretend to be his friends so they can have a few bucks on sedatives and restraints. He does a fine job on holding Tragic's place as the whiniest child, grooming F got in the kingdom during his sick days. Okay. So then there's this tweet AK made. Who said anything about subpoena? ? I'm thinking criminal harassment charges. And the same thing I'm thinking criminal harassment charges, the same thing. Huzzy and Gigi are going to get it. Criminal harassment charges for what? For what, AK? You think a lot of things, but none of it makes sense. All right. So this says, I believe Maryland Criminal Law Codes 3-805 and 3-804 are what the bodega is going to need to contest going forward. I found some interesting information online and wanted to share it with everyone. For the record, I have no law background, but I do like researching to better understand the topic. Here's some interesting facts I learned about Maryland and its laws. You guys, this is very interesting. Okay. Number 1, Criminal Law Code 3-805. This law, also known as the Misuse of Electronic Communication or Interactive Computer Service, makes it a crime to maliciously engage in a course of conduct through the use of electronic communication that alarms or seriously annoys another. The law defines electronic communication broadly to include the use of computer or any other electronic means, including email, instant messaging, social media applications, network calls, and more. And then it says, in parentheses, this person said, my theory is this applies to the bodega and man, oh man, those tweets, Discord screenshots, prank calls, and sock accounts from them, oof. Okay, number 2, Grace Law passed in 2013. This law made it a misdemeanor to bully someone through the use of a computer or cell phone. Oh, by the way, I got a text message from an unknown number Saturday. We'll get into that later. Passed in 2013, this law made it a misdemeanor to bully someone through the use of a computer or cell phone. An amendment to this law, known as Grace's Law 2.0, was created to specifically prevent social media bullying. Then parentheses, this person said, Grace's law seems to only apply to minors, and I'm unsure if same applies to adults. Okay. This one, hold on. Number 4, violations of these laws can result in serious criminal penalties. Remember I told you my lawyer was looking into criminal charges, so violations of these laws can result in serious criminal penalties, including substantial incarceration time and hefty fines. For example, a person who commits misuse of electronic communication, parentheses, electronic harassment, can be punished with up to 3 years in jail and $10,000 in fine. JJ, I hope you watching this. Oh, yeah, I didn't know it was that long. See that? See that? That's what my lawyer said. They think, oh, she's just an tax attorney. She don't know what she's doing. Yes, she do, honey. She didn't mention criminal, and she know the deal. A person may not maliciously engage in a course of conduct through the use of electronic communication that alarms or seriously annoys another. And that's what you do, and we'll do it too. With the intent to harass, okay, I said that. After receiving a reasonable warning or request to stop by or on behalf of the other, or without a legal purpose. See, and hi, Alicia, and she calling my police department and telling them all this bullshit, and they tell her, oh yeah, drive to New York City and file criminal charges. Criminal charges on what? Me telling you to stop is not criminal charges. Me telling you, making a phone call and telling you guys to stop your bullshit is not criminal charges. If you can find criminal charges, you would have drove your ass to New York City already. Or I thought you said your father was going to pay for airfare because he's so damn loaded, ain't he? Ain't he? And he's so damn loaded and you driving a 20-year-old Toyota. He's so damn loaded and you broke it home, ain't you? Nasty old heifer. This information below is Bodega 101, personified. I won't even bother explaining why, because if you've been following this long enough, it spots on to what they do. Exactly. What do you think that whole thing at the casino was? What do you think that was? Using the internet for them to tag the casino saying that I stole a purse? How do you not see this, John? And that's all your fucking channel is about. Lifting up the bodega. And we know already. We have eyes. We've seen what these people have done. You're wasting your time. Oh, shit. How did the information? Oh, I read that. Oh, this is the April Fool's, whatever the fuck it was. But if it was April Fool's and you guys are all together, could we see Tragic? What is this? The list gets bigger. Scam is on the list. LMAFO, whatever. Cry more, Chewy. She makes it sound like the bodega was working on a medical breakthrough in cancer treatment or securing peace in the Middle East, when the reality is that they're a bunch of degenerate retards sucking each other's dicks on Discord, Twitter, and YouTube. Shameful and embarrassing, Khalil. I wonder if Dad told her to quit this bullshit or else he wouldn't pony up cash for a lawyer. Mm-hmm. All right, then there's this other one. No one tear Chewy's poor. Since I'm a lover of pain, I decided to watch most of John's stream last night, and I'll try to summarize it for people who didn't catch it. I didn't watch, but whatever. Last night, we were graced with an appearance from Mars. In case people don't In case people don't remember, Mars was a part of the bodega for a good year, late 2022 through most of 2023, and was a part of the harassment campaigns of Amy. When shit got crazy, Mars dipped and admitted in chat that shit got too crazy at the time. She reiterated that she was only 19 at the time and didn't know how serious things were going to get. Mm-hmm. Well, the rest was a 19. They didn't know to tell you. Where the fuck was I now? Fuck. How there? Okay. Mars admitted to creating the poster of Huzzy being a SEX predator, and AK admitted she shared it. You guys heard? Mars doesn't understand why the poster was such a big deal, and most of the chat felt the same. John continuously brought up the kindness he was shown from Tragic when his friend committed suicide, and brought up that other people in that community didn't care at the time. Mm-hmm. John went on about how Gigi was sus and that his behaviors reminded him of the man that ass raped. Oh, master! He did? I didn't read this part. He really did? Wait. Hold on, where the fuck was I? John is their attack dog. Okay? He just comes up on panel and talks about what a great guy Tragic is and what a beautiful soul AK is. And we are all fucking, insane for taking them to court. That part annoys the shit out of me. John was mailing me at the time saying Tragic blanked him after he told him about his friend. Oh, really? Oh, see, he don't say that, David. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. So Gigi was, and then his behavior Gigi's behavior reminded you of that? What Gigi's behavior? Why doesn't Tragic's behavior remind you of that? Where he just fucking people and sending people nudes and sending people videos of him having sex. That's all okay? Very interesting. I can't recite his words verbatim, but he did say something to the effect of, he will not be swayed by anyone regarding the bodega. Good, stay there. We don't want you. He believes no evidence exists to show anything that was done in the past or present was worthy to be considered an issue. The way John spoke, it looks like Gigi may have spoken to him in the past, and after some research on my part, no such thing occurred as of today. John is also very upset that Little Boots, because she tried to poach him from the bodega. John continued to praise AK and Tragic so much that I lost count of how he kept going back to all the good they did for him. In summary, since John has been treated well by them, it negates all the heinous shit they did to other people. John could never be a target for them. He's family. Mm-hmm. This is another Hi, Savannah! This is a lonely person, another Sherry, that's desperate to fit in somewhere, that if you invite him on panel, he thinks they love you. He thinks that he's safe with them. He thinks that they're passionate, compassionate, all this shit. And he doesn't want to know anything that they've done to other people. It doesn't matter to him. Okay? Because Tragic was on the phone with him telling him to take time off. And nobody told him to take time off when his friend committed suicide. Nobody told him. Tragic was the only one to tell him that. So for that reason, he's always going to love Tragic. Well, good. Stupid asshole. Tragic, I think, was trying to tell you to fuck off. That's what Tragic was trying to do. Okay? Tragic was telling you to fuck off. Whatchamacallit AK didn't give a damn that Nietzsche threw you the fuck out. You don't understand? They don't fucking want you. Now you feel like the only way they're not going to kick you out again is if you kiss their ass. Let me tell you something. Don't kiss anybody's ass online, especially the bodega. Nobody kisses ass like you, John. Nobody. It's insane. You don't come up online to kiss fucking ass. What is your content about? What are you about? We don't even know. All right, let's see. Has he seen how they treat family? Amy has brought shame to the entire house of the Kaleo. And Tragic stabbed his sister with a screwdriver and gave his brother so many drugs. All right, master, I didn't know this. I didn't know. Allegedly, I ain't saying that's true. I don't know. Allegedly. Okay. Let's see. None of those idiots over there can understand the problem with making a poster calling someone a sex offender. Oh, they're going to understand in court. Don't you worry about it. They're going to understand very well because the judge is going to break it down for that asshole. They really will. Or repeatedly calling someone a predator. I guess when you retarded and with no job, you can't understand why it's a problem. Mars's innocent lamb act is a chef's kiss, and somehow in her brilliant thinking, she believes her age gives her a pass for the shit she did with them. I bet it does. I really bet it does. Asshole. I know nothing of the bodega or of this Mars, but is it certain that she is the same person who disappeared, only to conveniently reappear with an apparent confession that would take the heat off of AK for one of the most heinous of her civil crimes? Is there any scent of gay up in the air? The timing just seems suspect. But then again, I have suspicious mind generally. Exactly. Of course, just reposting the offending poster appears to be criminal in Maryland. It will still put the finger of fuck you on AK. Yep. That's correct. I was thinking the same thing when she popped up talking about the sex offender poster. It was still shared by AK on multiple occasions. Even if the mentally retarded Mars made it, we have AK continuing to share it for some time after. She's still fucking showing it on her screen. She's still doxing my ex-wife on her screen, on her live stream. She just did it again this week. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You keep repeating the things that I'm taking you to court for. Why are you doxing my ex-wife again? Maybe there are people that don't know the dox. I don't care if somebody else doxed her 2 years ago, 1 year ago, whatever it was. You're doing it again. This person, I don't know. I didn't even think about it, David. I believe John and Hippico will be her representation going forward. That'd be great. I would think a prestigious editor and business owner with many. Okay, that's irrelevant. Bloody hell, John is a special brand of stupid and dull. Does he have learning difficulties or something? AK seems to be of the belief that she can do enough live streams talking about Huzzy and Gigi saying they're preying on that poor innocent straight man Vajic and everything will end and she will be safe. I'm no legal expert, but the case is civil, and therefore I would love to hold up this up for 10 years for due process. Seems particularly idiotic and fat. She doxed you the other day too. So that one too, and you better. She does it everywhere. That's the thing. She doxes everybody. She doxes everyone, and she strikes everyone. But why are you doxing my ex-wife? I don't know. Oh, boy. But yeah, I tried to listen to John yesterday. I just can't. Because he's just acts like he's so unaware. He hasn't seen anything. He doesn't know any of this. It's like bullshit, whatever. We can't take AK to court. We need to drop the lawsuit. Gigi and Huzzy, drop the lawsuit. Okay? Just because you get your feelings hurt online by mean words, it shouldn't mean that you take them to court. And you really don't want to hello, Judy Booty! You really don't want to subpoena Mars. Like, you really, really don't want to go there, Hussy. Don't subpoena Mars. You just drop this, leave them alone. They would leave you alone. None of this makes any sense. AK is a really nice person. I love AK. She's been nothing but nice to me. Yeah, I got thrown out of the bodega, but that wasn't her. That was Nietzsche threw me out. Yes, she said that she didn't give a fuck. But like, she didn't even know me. Me and AK are she's a very compassionate person. And she's very sweet. And Tragic has been nothing but, I don't understand why people don't like Tragic. He has a big, big heart. He's the only one that called me when I was going through hell, and I was really going. And nobody told me to stay offline. But Tragic, fuck off, fuck off. We've all been there, okay, John. We've all been in your shoes where Tragic was kissing our ass too. Okay? You get fooled by the stupidest things, and you're almost 50 years old. Unfucking believable. Biggest idiot. I think he's worse than Sherry. I think so too, David. Mm-hmm. All right, you guys want to know about my Uber driver? I know that's that's the only reason you came up in here. That's all you, David was up fucking in 2 seconds. Okay, he put the shit on members only and whatever, subscribers only mode. All right, you guys. So I left the bar. I don't know what time it was, like 2:00. I wasn't out too late. So I waited out for a cab, and I couldn't get one. So I called, and this guy came. So I sat in the car, and I was feeling good. I went out as myself. So I started talking to him, and he must have known that it was a gay bar. Okay? So he knew who he was dealing with. So I don't remember exactly what I said to him, how we got to, sex talk. But I did say, I do remember asking him, have you ever been with a man? And he said, no. I said, would you? And he said, yes. I said, well, this is going to be a good ride on. Because we got right into it from the beginning. Like right when I sat down, it was less than a minute and the conversation had already started. You know what? When I have a little social lubrication, aka vodka, I'm a smooth talker. I'm not bad. So he said he would try. Okay. So I don't know if he was 26 or 27. Yeah. See, everybody says, oh, you don't get guys younger than you, 20, 30. Yes, I do. And I don't even have to try, honey. I don't even have to try. And this man won't drunk. He won't nothing. He was sober. He was driving. He was Indian. Yes, he was. And I have a thing for certain Indian men. So we was talking. I said, so you would try? He said, yeah. And he already got excited. He was driving and he already got excited. Let's just say that I could tell. I saw. So I said, did you want to come upstairs? He said, yes. Can I find parking? I said, yeah, you can find parking. And I didn't even know if that spot was legal or not, but I lied to him and I said, yes, I know it's legal. Just park your car and shut the hell up and come upstairs. I hope he didn't get a ticket. I really do. So we found parking across the street from my building. I'm sure the fucking doorman knew, okay, because I'm tipsy as fuck and this guy's coming. See, these doormans know every fucking dirty ass thing you do. That's why I don't like doormans all the time. You see what I'm saying? Especially if they know you coming upstairs and then leaving after 15 minutes. They know the deal. And that's exactly what happened. He came upstairs. Now, I don't want to get into too much details, but I will get into it on my Patreon. I will get more into it. Yes, imagine. I will get more into it on my Patreon, but he came upstairs. He was very, very nice. Oh, yes, they do, Charlie. And you kind of get used to it and you just ignore it and you're like, whatever. I'm not the only gay person in here or the only, 2-bit floozy, whatever it is. So he came upstairs for, I don't know what it was, 15 minutes or 20. He was so nice. Hello, Principal Todd. And you can tell he had never been with a guy. But I had so much fun. And honey, he was good size. Very, very good size. He was circumcised. He was circumcised. And let me tell you something. He had I thank you, Imagine. You guys, that's my Patreon. If you want the details, I'll be putting it on my Patreon today. So David's like, fuck you. I'm WhatsApping you after, and you're going to tell me everything. And I'll tell you. But yeah, he came upstairs, and it was 15 minutes. And let me tell you something. It was good. Like, I would see him again. I would definitely see him again. He's a little bit shy, which is nice. At that time, at least it was what I was looking for, whatever. So it's been a while. I hadn't done anything in a couple of months. So yeah, y'all can use your imagination and Huzzy did this or Huzzy did that, whatever. But it was fun. And what y'all guys do? Did y'all get lucky on a Friday night like me? And my hangover wasn't that bad. I think it's because I only had one drink at the bar. Like, I stayed in bed until like 4 o'clock. Then I had my chicken cacciatore. Bomb. Absolutely bomb. And I had my coffee at like 4 o'clock. And that's it. I just watched some Belinda. And that was it. It was a quiet day. But I do want to get out today. The weather seems nice. Maybe we'll go to Chinatown. I'm charging my phone. I'm almost at full charge. It's at 73%. So maybe we'll do that. Hopefully Jan won't contact the FBI and the CIA and all that other shit. I want to do another cooking video probably on Tuesday or tomorrow. I don't know what to cook, but I'm kind of feeling like lamb shanks. I don't know. We shall see. Either lamb shank, oxtail, or I don't know. But I got to do another cooking video. I got to remember to buy tomato soup because poor Olivia, she wants me to eat tomato soup. Still laughing at your Jan impression from last time. That bitch. That fucking bitch. You know, I'm glad people are letting her speak. The more she goes on people's panels, yes, David, and I'm glad. Just let her talk. The more people hear her, the more they'll see that she's completely deranged. Deranged. She's like, as a parent, I'm disgusted. I don't lie. Bitch, but you're fucking insane. The shit that you make up is insanity. Never mind the fact you lie or don't lie. You do lie. You do lie. That elevator situation, you completely made up a story. And then she says something about my broken ribs, my 5 broken ribs. Bitch, it was 4. Okay? And apparently I did so much shit to Pete Higgins that she won't even say what I did. It's just she makes absolutely no sense. Okay, David. That means to be a bit you do. Call it sure, Jan. Exactly. Does she really think that would be on his phone with his kids in danger? That's exactly what I said, Small Moose. Or do you think like he would make his kids panic? They were literally right there. It was 5 feet away from exiting the ride. There was no reason to panic. Thank you, Imagine. Oh, I didn't pin the thing? You guys, if anybody wants to support my channel, you can use Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. Thank you, Imagine. Let me see what David said. Let me see what my David's saying. What? Okay. David, should I say it? All right. So somebody just WhatsApped me and said, John let it out that Christina is here, is a pastor in church. And she acts the way she does. That fat fucker. Christina is here. You got some fucking nerve to allow the bodega and to support the bodega throwing this P word all around, and you are a pastor? Now, yes, Imagine. Now, let me tell you something. If you were not in the bodega and you were doing this against the bodega, what you're doing to me, trust me, they would call the church, they would contact the church, and they would tell them all about your online behavior. Christina is here. That's what they would do to you. Because once you go against them, once you talk negative about them, or once you do anything, leave their community, that's what they do. But I'm not going to do that, bitch. I'm not going to fucking do that. You should be ashamed of yourself. You nasty, disgusting bitch. That's what you are. And stop fucking stalking me. I made a comment on my tweet about you, and you fucking came on and said, why, you don't have the balls to say it to my face? Bitch, I spit on your face. I fucking spit on your face. Nasty, ugly cow. Exactly. And you, pastor, and you hanging out in the bodega? Do you tell the people in your church about them? Do you preach about them? You should be ashamed of yourself. Fucking ugly witch. Anybody in the bodega that supports this kind of behavior is just as sick as them. And they all need to log off. All of them. Mean words on the internet. I'm so fucking tired of hearing that shit. That doesn't work in court. Open your eyes, bitches. It doesn't work in court. That's not mean words on the internet. Go read the Maryland law, what I just fucking read to you on Kiwi Farms, AK. Go and fucking read that. Gigi needs therapy. You guys, I don't recall seeing Gigi drunk on stream to the point where he needs therapy. I don't. Maybe he was drunk one time, but I think John was saying just this week or whatever. Oh, I think he was going by his tweets. Just because Gigi was tweeting at 10 o'clock in the morning, he was drunk. Okay. So that's how you can tell if someone is drunk or not. So what is your excuse? What do you have to say about AK where she doesn't sleep and she's constantly tweeting? What do you have to say about that? Since you seem to have the answer to everything. The years I've watched him, I've never seen him drink online. I've never seen him complain that he's hungover. Nothing. But I guess when you're in the bodega, you don't need to see evidence. You just defame people. That's it. You don't need evidence for anything. It's a shame. Oh, so yesterday I got this text message from I think it was 615. Howard. Yeah, 615 area code. It was 7:16 p.m. And wait, March 26th. I just got it yesterday. Oh, the first one was March 26th, and then I got one yesterday from the same number. So March 26th, it was 7:16 p.m. They said, "Hi, feller. How are you doing?" And then yesterday, 3:31 p.m., they said, "Oh, feller." And then a few hours later, I sent them a question mark. I'm guessing this is tragic. I don't know, but this is the first 615 area code that I've gotten. Yeah. Hi, oh, feller. Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's tragic. Oh, somebody won the Powerball. Did y'all know? How that? One person hit $1.3 billion, and you'll never guess where they're from. Florida. And they're not going to take... Oh, it's Oregon? Yeah. That's what I say. They in Oregon. I thought it was Florida. Oh, my star. Well, whatever it is. One person won, and they chose 30 annual payments. Now, why the fuck would you do that, you asshole? You gonna let them hold on to all that money? You stupid as fuck. You stupid as fuck. I would have took all that shit at one time. Now look, it was 1.3 million. I think he's getting $600 million. $600 million. Now, the Powerball is in 48 or 46 states. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm going to get corrected now. Anyway, it's over 45 states, plus it's in Puerto Rico, plus it's in the Virgin Islands, and we still can't get more than one winner. And they were all high numbers. Unfucking believable. I played $4. You don't need to fucking play more than that shit. But I like Principal Todd's idea. I should do like Sure Jan once a week. But I can't listen to her too much, Todd. She gives me a fucking headache. What else? Yeah, so I'm probably going to cook either tomorrow or Tuesday. And we're probably going to go out today. I think I want to do it on Twitch because I can hold my phone on... Wow! I can hold my phone in landscape mode when I'm streaming on Twitch. For some reason, YouTube doesn't work. So I'll probably do it on Twitch. Maybe around 11 o'clock or whatever. I'll put it on my community tab and on Twitter. All right, you guys, I'm going to go have a little breakfast. And if you want to know the full story on use my tripod, I got to see if does it need battery? Maybe it's the battery that doesn't work. It's out of battery. That's why that tripod don't work. I don't know. I'm going to check it out. And if it does work, I'll use it. All right, you guys, have a great day. Make sure you join my Patreon if you want to know the rest of the story. And I will see you guys later during my vlog. All right, you guys, always remember to love yourself. Ain't nobody better, and be what you is regardless. And always remember, Miss Ozzy, love you. Bye.